Starting to bloom with beautiful leaves and some really nice cover here in the coming weeks. But inevitably, we'll get some of those spring storms like we've already had. And once we get leaves on those trees, we're going to have even more limbs coming down. Now, the question for you today is who cares? Whose problem is it if a tree falls and happens to fall across the property line? Who's responsible for getting that cleaned up and out of there?
That's a good question. Well, a lot of people know that we have a no fault state in Michigan for auto insurance, no fault.
Okay,
Interestingly enough, they didn't write it this way intentionally, but the way a tree falls follows a no fault system as well. So when a tree comes down, it is whoever's property it lands on to take care of that and clean it up. So a lot of times the trunk might be on property A and it falls, and some of the fallen tree is on property A, but a lot of it might be on property B or even property C as well. Whoever owns the property where that tree, the trunk, the limbs, whatever it might be, is sitting after it falls, they're responsible for taking care of it.
interesting. So I didn't plant that tree 30 years ago. I didn't trim that tree. I didn't maintain that tree. But it so happened to fall across the property line, and now 60 feet of it is on my property. It's legally now my problem to chop that up and get it out of there. True?
Yes, you told me not to deep dive on this, but you know me, I'm going to get my analytical glasses on and tell you if you didn't maintain that tree and it falls on my property, I'm coming after you and saying, hey, you were responsible for maintaining that tree, pruning it from time to time, making sure that it's reasonably healthy. If you let that thing just completely die and it's definitely going to fall over onto my property, then you might have some liability. But generally,
Okay.
when you get that windstorm and a relatively healthy looking tree falls, it's a no fault tree fallen, just like our auto insurance.
Got it. Okay. So when that comes down, usually you're going to have it split some level between the property line, right? So you're responsible for some, I'm responsible for some. We're going to grab a six pack of pops. We're going to fire up the chainsaw and we're going to get that thing out of there like good neighbors would do. It's a confusing topic that comes up very frequently here in Michigan. Now, if you have questions about your insurance plan or you need a local team here that can help explain the risks and how to respond and how to prepare for them, we at Boer Insurance Group would